What's up, Ricky Bobby? Good morning, man. How's it going? How's it going today? Yes, sir. We're out here fishing, man. We're trying a new spot. Never tried this spot out. This water's pretty. mm, This water's pretty known for having alligators. Like actually, so this water right here, it's kind of like a bayou, but it feeds into a creek, a huge creek, and there's some nice fishes in this body of water. There's some catfish, of course, some alligators, some bowfin. Um, so yeah, this is my first time fishing this spot. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we're trying. We're gonna try our best. Stay out here for a couple of hours. We're fishing for catfish and carp today, so that should be fun. Um, this spot really, it looks really good. Like this spot right here, it looks pretty good for bass, man. I would say bass, and for the carp, I would say the grass carp, man. This grass carp love this type of environment. So hopefully we can catch a grass carp on live stream. I don't think I ever caught a grass carp on live, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. How are you doing, Ricky Bobby? How's everybody doing, everybody? Comment down below what state or what country you're tuning in from. Comment down below. If you're birdie tuning in today, we're fishing for catfish and carp today. At a new spot. Should be fun. Comment down below. And also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. I appreciate the support, everybody. Let's see. We haven't got a bite yet. I have seen some turtles, though, guys. I have seen some turtles. Pretty concerning. Pretty concerning. How are you doing, Ricky Bobby? How's everything going? It looks like I have a filter on this stream, but what's up, everybody? Today we're out here at a creek. We're out here in a creek in Texas fishing for some catfish and carp today, guys. If you enjoy fishing, comment down below what's your favorite type of fish to fish for and where you tuning in from. What state or what country? Not good. Fell asleep after work at 8 p.m. Woke up an hour ago when tournament was starting. Oh man, so you're running behind, Ricky Bobby. You're running behind, man. You stayed up late? Oh, wait, not good. Fell asleep right after work at 8 p.m. Wow, man, you must have been tired, man. You must have been tired, guys. If you're Brady tuning in, guys, we're out here fishing for catfish and carp. Catfish and carp at a creek in Texas. This water is notorious. It's notoriously known for having gators, some bowfin, some good catfish. But yeah, this is my first time trying this spot. If you enjoy fishing, guys, just make sure to hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is a fishing channel, so we fish a lot for alligator gar, snapping turtles, catfish, carp. We also do some saltwater fishing, some bull reds, black drum, sharks, flounder, sheepshead, and we also do hiking, camping, and traveling. So if you like any of that, make sure to show some love, like the stream. I appreciate everybody's support. Okay, that one plane crash recreation guy said hi. What's up, man? So, what do you recreate plane crashes or what? Comment down below. Let me know. That's kind of crazy. How long have you been there? We've been out here for 5 minutes only. 5 minutes. If we can catch, I'm really hoping to catch a nice size, like a nice size grass carp. This water looks very, very good to hold a big old grass carp with all the vegetation, grass and stuff. So we'll have to see. This is my first time trying the spot, guys. This is my too late to even fish. Try and make tomorrow's tournament. It's not as big as today's. Okay, yeah. I know, like with the what was I gonna say? I'm pretty sure the boat ramp is packed, huh? Dang, that sucks, man. Double tap which rod guess will go down first. Heck yeah. The greatest commandment is and the second. Does your soulmate hope to burn? Yeah, I don't know what you mean about that, man. We don't do politics and religion around this chat. We just do fishing. We love fishing, guys. If you love fishing, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We have 21 people viewing. the stream right now, I would appreciate if y'all hit the thumbs up. Um, yeah. Any questions, everybody? So actually, we have 21 people. Can y'all comment down below what state or what country y'all tuning in from, and if you're new to the channel or not? For the folks that are y'all have been supporting the channel for a while, this is a we're at a new spot today. We're at a new spot. So this is kind of like a bayou that feeds into a huge creek. Huge creek. There's been a bunch of gator spottings out here. I see people catching bowfins, catfish, of course, carp. So I'm hoping to catch a catfish and a carp. Really trying to catch a big old grass carp. That's kind of the plan for today. But we're honestly gonna take whatever bites, even if it's a bass, tilapia, whatever it is. We have a pole right here, guys. We have a Zebco post. I like using Zebco poles just because they're pretty affordable and the action on them, like while fishing for carp, is just awesome. I also have a American Hero. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, I have an American Hero right there. Um, yeah, just gotta see what happens. Yo, yeah, today was about 200 boats. Tomorrow will be 75 to 100 boats. Not as big as, oh, new spot equals new fish. Heck yeah, everybody. Heck yeah. We're just out here trying to catch fish. And, can't get any better than that. I picked up some Chick-fil-A on the way here. Got myself a grilled chicken sandwich, some fruits and some orange juice. And now we're waiting for a fish to bite. Can't get any better than this, guys. Enjoying a beautiful Saturday morning. Having the poles out. I don't know. New spot. We have 35 people in the stream. What's up, everybody? What's up? Comment down below what state or what country you're tuning in from. I like talking to everybody. Don't be shy, guys. If you want to talk about fishing, you can talk about fishing. If you want to talk about crazy stuff, you can talk about crazy stuff. If y'all want to hear some of my mama stories, I don't mind telling y'all some mama stories. Mama was a great mama. She's the one that got me into fried bologna sandwiches. She got me into eating fried pigeon. She really got me into loving the bayou. Like I remember every Saturday morning she used to wake up. Every Saturday morning she would go outside the door, like open the door. She will see the bayou and she's like, just she would get her little John boat and she'll go out. She'll go out on the bayou, putting some trout, some lines, some whatever that's put. I don't even know what's called trout lining, not trout lining. Is it trout lining? Comment down below, guys. 420 in Gasglow, Scotland, y'all. Hey, it's a beautiful day here too, pal. Man, that's what's up, James. Brian James, we're gonna get into some fishing today. Comment down below, guys. Are y'all gonna fish today, guys? I need to know this, cause I need to know if you're as serious as I am, cause I'm out here at a new spot trying to fish for some catfish and carp today. We got 2 poles here, and we're gonna try to make it happen. What about y'all, guys and gals? What about y'all? Let me know. Mustafa, what's up, Mustafa? I should set up a bait casting rod for bass to send you, so you don't gotta worry about setting it up. Hey, a 24-hour live stream for bass. That'd be crazy. I hope you catch something, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, the dumb outdoor kid. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. Fishing here in Florida. What you fishing for, man? What you fishing for, Dean Murray? Bass, nice. Largemouth, smallmouth, or peacock bass? So can somebody answer my question? How peacock bass got to Florida? At one point, peacock bass were invasive, right, guys, or no? Correct me if I'm wrong. And if you're barely tuning in, guys, I'm based out here in Texas. So I do a lot of Texas fishing, so a lot of alligator gar fishing, snapping turtles, catfish, carp, saltwater, drum, bull res, sharks, flounder, sheepshead. I do all of that, but we don't have peacock bass out here. We don't have peacock bass. Fish for largemouth, nice. Yeah, let me know, guys. Was peacock bass invasive in Florida at one point? I'm pretty sure I saw a documentary about it, but which I think, or what do y'all know, guys? What do y'all know? Hmm. Debating if I should put a bobber on this pool, or maybe I should cast out all the way on the other side where there's not much action. So the thing, I don't know. So this is a new spot, guys. This is a completely new spot for me. With these carps, they can act. Carps are pretty smart. They're not as dumb as people make them out to be. So these carps can detect vibration. They can see you. They'll be. You think they can't see you with this muddy water, and nah, they can see you. So yeah, we'll have to see. We might need to cast out the rod on the that's laying down all the way to the other side, so we can better our chances. Same as snakes is, I guess. People get them as pets and release them into the wild. Oh, wait, are peacock bats still invasive? There's no way. I didn't know that. We have 52 people in the stream, guys. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of fishing, camping, hiking, and traveling. So if you like any of that, make sure to show some love. And if you feel like, if you feel like you don't know if you should support me just yet, just stay and watch the stream. We try to make the content pretty entertaining or funny or both. So appreciate everybody that's tuning in on this beautiful Saturday morning. Much love, guys. Much love. If my mama was here and she saw 43 people watching me fish, she would be proud of me. She'd be pretty proud of me. But then she's gonna be like, you got 43 people watching, but you're not catching a damn fish. I like, come on, Mama, this is a new spot. Come on, give me the benefit of the doubt, Mama. But I don't know about y'all guys, but my mama was crazy. Like she had no patience. She had the patience of a pencil. Do y'all know what that means? The patient of a pencil. I don't know what that means either, but a lot of people describe her patience as a pencil, which I don't. Does that make sense, guys? If I were to say, man, that lady has a patience of a pencil, can that be explained, guys? Or is that just some crazy things people made up about my... Oh, I saw that. That looked like a turtle, though. We had a bite, guys, but that was most definitely a turtle bite, because that's how a turtle fights. He turtle pulled the pole down, and that's it. Surely the creek is right there, though, so I don't know why I would do that. I give... oh, shoot, guys, I'm very behind. We have gar here also. Nice, man. Biggest gar I caught was 145 pounds, man, so... we got some monsters. We caught some monsters around here in this channel, guys. Biggest fishes I caught was 145-pound alligator gar, 18-pound blue catfish, 22-pound common carp, 44-inch tiger muskie, a couple of trophy brown trout in Colorado, like a 28 bull red, and then like a pretty heavy black drum. But I forgot. We didn't get the measurements on that fish. I'm a newbie, as they say at English, and I find it's suiting. It's something I wish I learned earlier in life. Hey, man, look, it's never too late to learn how to fish, man. Man, all you need to do really is go out there, rig your pole up and throw it out there. You don't even need to be active. Look at me. I'm literally sitting on concrete right now waiting for a fish, And I know, bring a chair, man, and fishing it's not even about the fishing. It's about just being out here, man. It's just awesome, relaxing, nurturing. Like I said, as Mama said best, fishing is really, really good. It's so good. It comes close to a cigarette break. And I'm not gonna say I agree with that or not, but hey, My mom love her smoke breaks. So if she says that fishing was real close as good as, dang, that looks like a grass carp just jetted through the water. But yeah, I give you credit. I couldn't just cast a rod and wait. Yeah, I like just waiting, man. I'm pretty sure if I throw some lures out here, I'll probably catch a bass. At least one. It looks pretty good for bass, but yeah. Just I don't know the thing with casting a lure every 10 20 seconds is kind of like it gets to me at a certain point, you know? Should get yourself a weed dog. A weed dog? What's a weed dog? What's up, monster? Remember me? I'm sick. Change my pronouns. What's up, Spooter man? What's up, Spooter man? Yeah, I remember you, man. How's it been, man? It's been a long time since I last saw you. LOL. Good luck, bro. Appreciate it, Frizzo. Hello, that's mom's. Yeah. If fish are biting, it's a fishing stream. If fish aren't biting, then it turns to a comedy stream. Hey, Ricky Bobby's not lying. Ricky Bobby's not lying. But I am gonna cast this rod out again because I'm trying to catch a grass carp. It would be nice to catch a grass carp today and a couple of catfish. You eat everything you catch, man? Nah, man. I don't usually eat what I catch, but sometimes I do. But I don't do it often just because I have the equipment, but I just don't have the like it. Every time I try to do a catch and cook, man, it's like I don't catch fish that day. I don't know why, man, but it always happens like that. It always happens like that. But I am gonna start doing more catch and cooks though. So. Those turtles are a pain, yeah. Wow, that's nice. Crappy here today. Nice. I should go and catch some pre-spawn smallies since no tournament until tomorrow. Hey, you should go. You should go, man. Go enjoy the fishing, man. It's beautiful out here in Texas right now. It is getting hot though. I would say that, but that's okay. Big crappies in the lake this time of the year can get 6 to 7 pounds easy. What's up, Predator Fishing? What's up, man? Brian James, a little dog. I have a dog, but I have a bulldog, but my bulldog he just can't be out in the sun for a long time. He gets tired quickly. Ah, little dog, Ricky Bobby, I would never catch a fish this year. Hello, why, Spooder man? What's wrong, Spooder man? Yo, you fish in a ditch. So this is I want to say this is bayou, but this is technically not even considered a bayou. So this body of water feeds into a creek. It feeds into a creek, but this is not a bayou right here. I say it's a bayou because it looks like a bayou and stuff, but it technically on the maps is not a bayou. This is just kind of like a waterway that goes and feeds into a creek, and the creek is huge. So that's why I know there should be some good fishes in here, guys. There has been a lot of alligator spottings out here, and I'm not even joking about that. There's actually been some big gators spotted out here. It should be catfish, of course. Some grass carp. The reason why I keep on saying grass carp is because of all this vegetation, guys. Usually, when there's a bunch of vegetation right next to the water, usually that's a good sign for grass carp. This type of water does not scream common carp to me. There might be a possibility I catch a common carp, but there's a greater chance of me catching a grass carp compared to a common carp, guys. But yeah, guys, if you want to know more about carp fishing or you just enjoy carp fishing, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I have a whole playlist on carp fishing. I also do other types of fishing like gar fishing, snapping turtle, catfish, and saltwater. But my favorite type of fishing is carp fishing, and carp fishing gets a bad rep in America, but I love carp fishing. I just love it. What about y'all guys? We have 60 people in the chat. Comment down below. What's your favorite type of fishing? There's a bunch, like, oh, is that a turtle or is that a snake? Oh, that's a rat. That was a rat. That's crazy. I eat, okay, because this is aim. What a snake. It's good. It ain't fudge. I'm so behind on the chat. Ricky little dog. You fishing this? Yeah. It's good. You got the skills though. Appreciate it, man. Brian James. I ate the snook v catch. I don't know about snook. We don't have. I mean, somebody caught a baby snook out here in Texas not too long ago, like last year during the winter season. But besides that, we don't get much snook out here. But I didn't know people eat the snooks. I thought snook fishes were like the holy grail, like in Florida. Kind of like I feel like there's a general concept, like a agreement where people love bass, and they don't eat bass. I thought it was like that with the snook out there in Florida. You're lucky. Why, Juan? Dean, what's a snook? It's basically, have you ever seen a grass carp and a bass make love to each other? Yeah, it's one of those. Nah, I actually don't know. Not like I do know what a snook is, but it's definitely not a grass carp, and it's not the offspring of a bass or a grass carp, guys. Don't listen to me, guys. Sometimes I'm gonna say some crazy stuff out of the blue, so that's just that's just how we roll in this channel. We like to say some crazy stuff. We like to have some fun. We just crack up some jokes and do some fishing. Saltwater fish really good eating. I know there's gar there. Is there? Well, if there's alligator, there should be some alligator gar here too. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Down by the bayou. I was born by the bayou. Bayou. Ba, ba, ba. I was born by the bayou. I was shaking that. Because the fish got caught. Why they were growing, they went away far about like 1 hour to 2 hours. Really, man? I eat red drum and black drum and speckled trout. Hey, I have tried the red drum and the black drum. Haven't tried the speckled trout. I probably should. Probably should. If there's gator, there's got to be fish to feed those gators. Exactly, right? But knowing my luck, if Mama was here, she'll be like, boy, there can be a whole school of fish right in front of you. You still won't be able to catch anything. But I'm like, Mama, you... Yeah, I wouldn't have said anything back. But, man, Mama was pretty brutal, guys. I'm about to check my pole. I'm not liking that we haven't got a bite yet. We catch a lot of snook during the mullet run. Look for a good bend or a T connection to canal. I really want to throw my bait, my second pole over there. That's kind of the plan. There's a bunch of grasses right there, and we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This is the first time I fish this spot, so we're probably gonna need an experiment. So, which is fine. Why carp fishing? We're doing catfish and carp fishing. I love carp fishing and cat fishing. I love pike fishing. Nice, man. Never had a chance to catch a pike just yet, but I did catch a tiger muskie, which comes close. I'm trying to get into fishing, and every time I catch a catfish, I can never get the hook out. Get yourself some long pliers. And fish grips. That if you're struggling to take the hook out, I think those two tools will help. The fish grip would hold the mouth, and you'll be able to control the catfish, and with your other hand, with the pliers, you'll be able to just the same way you went in is the same way it's gonna come out. So I fish bass tournaments for the love and the money. It's all about the money, money, money. It's all about the money, money, money. I just wanna make the love. Saw a short of a dude with a 30-pound largemouth in the cooler at Phil's. There is no way. There is no way. No freaking way. A 30-pound bass? There's no way. I don't believe it, Ricky Bobby. I don't believe it. Morning, buddy. What's up, Scooter? I remember you. That's the life, bro. Good life, brother. Appreciate it, Scooter. And Dean Murray. Scooter, do it. Want to see hit, bro? Yeah. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Let me just. I have my pants tucked in, cause I'll be honest, guys. It was kind of hard waking up today. It was hard waking up, so I'm gonna. Yeah. Been everywhere. All right. We're gonna check it out, guys. We're gonna check it out. It's all about the money, money, money. All about the money. The bait's still on, guys. The bait is still on. But we're gonna put some more bait in there, see what happens. I'm hoping the spot turns out good. I'm hoping it does. We still have time though. We've been out here for only 10, 15, 20 minutes. So we'll see. All right, guys. I recasted it. I feel pretty confident about that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Surely there has to be some grass carp cruising around or some catfish. Like I said, this body of water feeds into a huge creek, guys. There should be no reason we shouldn't get a bite. Sometimes, like I said, this is a new fishing spot, so sometimes you just gotta know what the fishes are doing too. We'll give this like 30 minutes up to an hour, guys. If we still don't catch anything by then, we're probably gonna need to move along this body of water. Scooter, not yet. Do I want to see hit, bro? Morning, buddy. Soft. Do I want to see hit, bro? Do I want to see red bone rods are nice? Yeah, they are. They are. I caught a 27-pound carp Thursday, man. Hey, W catch, man. W catch. That's what's up, man. Always nice hearing people fishing for some carp. Well, when you come here, muskie, pike, sturgeon, lake trout, salmon. Heck yeah, Ricky. Heck yeah. Do top waters work at daytime or some? That would be a question for Ricky Bobby. That'd be a question for Ricky Bobby. Carp fishing is fun. My new PB. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, carp fishing is fun, man. I love carp. Love carp fishing. No, he kept 30 largemouths to eat all to the... Dang, that sucks, man. Isn't there like a fish limit on bass, though? Surely there has to be, right? I got only 2 PBs, a catfish and a pike. Hey, that's okay. Where are you from? If you're barely tuning in, guys, we're out here in Texas fishing at a... I guess we can say a creek. This body of water feeds into a creek. We're fishing for catfish and carp. Catfish and carp. We've been out here for 30 minutes. We haven't had a bite yet. We had a little nudge on the pole that's standing up, but it looked like a turtle. So I think we haven't had anything promising yet, sadly. But if we need to move, guys, if we need to move within like 30 minutes to an hour, we'll move in. We'll try to find these fishes. We'll try to find these fishes. Where are you from? Texas. Spooderman, nice. Your PB will be the biggest of that species you got. Where are you from? Texas. I would be bouncing that rod around till they hit. Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't be hard for these fishes to find these baits, especially because it is kind of like there's only so much they can swim. Like, you know. There has to be some fishes traveling from here to the creek. Has to be. Like my PB for bass is a 7.12 largemouth bass and a 6.2 smallie. Fish here is about bad except in August is best. He's in the Houston area. Hello from Canada. What's up? What's up, Mike Clark? What's up, man? How's it going? You're lucky from Texas. Yeah, Texas is nice. Texas is nice. Most of the lakes and ponds are catch and release in Florida. Lots of gators here, but they run back into the water. Yeah, we got 72 people in the chat. If y'all don't know this, I actually caught a gator before in my lifetime. We caught a gator. You know, we were trying to fish for some. what's it called? We were trying to fish for some what's it called? I don't even know what we were fishing for, honestly. But we ended up catching the catch of a lifetime. Buddy of mine got hooked on the gator. We are like, we got a gator on the line. We got a gator in the line. And my other buddy's like, somebody get the 22. I'm like, there's no need for a 22 when I'm here. They call me Fish Daddy. They call me Mr. Rough Hands. They call me Catching Monsters. So, lo and behold, guys, we got the gator right in front of us. I tried to put black tape on his mouth, but he ended up jumping at me out of the water. But luckily, I'm still here, right? So I fall to my back. I'm like, oh, we got a gator. We got a basically. So out here in Texas, we love the rodeo. So I'm pretty used to like wrestling with animals, like trying to get bulls, all that stuff. So I was like, man, I had a huge adrenaline pump, guys. So I was like, you know what? Oh, somebody get my lasso. So I got the lasso. Got the lasso. Gator ripped it apart with his teeth, but I was like, that's okay. That's okay. Let me jump in the water. So I ended up jumping in the water and got on top of him. Tried to wrestle him, but I was getting an outmatch, guys. I was getting an outmatch. Like, have you heard about the 100 men against the gator? Well, this was one man against one gator. But then I had my cousin Jimmy. My cousin Jimmy had to jump in the water with me too. So it's two against one gator, guys. It's two against one gator. Then we were like wrestling it, and we still can't get the best of this gator. Then my Uncle Bobby has to jump in too. And Uncle Bobby is around like, I want to say like 300 pounds. And nothing against his weight, but like it's us three, cousin Bobby. We were all on that gator, all of us, And the gator's like, he's still beating us. He's still beating us. Then we had our little cousin. What's it called? Leroy. Leroy's crazy. He's by far one of the skinniest, tiniest guys out there. But that man can hold his weight, man. He can carry his weight. So he got there. He got on the tail. He was like, "What you doing with the tail?" He was like, "Well, y'all didn't hear about that trick. If you put your finger, you know, those gators they tend to obey. So he did that. We are like, "What the heck? How did you even know that?" He told us, "Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to." Basically, he told us, and we were like, "You know what? You helped us. You saved our lives today. So we're gonna give you a pass. We're not gonna ask what, why, what. So, but long story short, we wrestled a gator. So it took four men to beat a gator. So, what do y'all think, guys? What do y'all think? Gators stole your fish. Thumbs up. Fishing for catfish eater. Heck yeah, guys. If you're barely tuning in, guys, we're out here fishing for catfish and carp. Catfish and carp. Um, yeah, it is a new spot. We're hoping to catch something nice. Grass carp, catfish, anything. Anything. Even a bowfin. That would be nice. I have never caught a bowfin. I have seen a bowfin, like in the water where I was fishing, but I have never caught a bowfin myself. Out here in Texas, it's not easy to catch these bowfins, but these bowfins, they're known to be in this body of water too. So he can't say they were out dolphin fishing. Gators is good eating also. Watching from South Carolina. Hey, appreciate that 351. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. 23 years old. What state you live in? Texas. Grizzly bear versus two-person moment. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anybody's gonna take on a grizzly bear. I've seen grizzly bears in my lifetime. Oh man, I need to tell y'all this story. So there was this one time where I was up in bear country. I was in bear country, guys. Saw this huge grizzly bear. I see him charging at me. I'm like, fudge. And the only reason he was charging at us is because freaking my cousin, my cousin Jimmy, he was out there messing with the cubs. I was like, don't mess with the cubs. You're gonna get the mama angry. Long story short, he does not. He just did it anyway, right? So grizzly bear's running, charging at me. I'm like, oh boy, I thought this was it. But like I said, cousin Leroy, he can carry his weight. He carries his weight. Tiniest guy, but that guy knows a lot. He's a man. He's a man of a lot of trades, right? So he's like, come over here, and he literally holds a like a red flag, kind of like a bull. You know that bull where they're doing on the bull stuff. They hold red flags, got the bulls running at them. Well, he did that with the grizzly bear, and kid you not, this he jumps into the stream. He jumps into the creek, like not the creek, but the stream, like the rapids. He jumps in there. He's like, "Hasta la vista, baby. I'm out." Long story short, we got a way out of that situation, but man, I would never, never go against a grizzly bear. Never. Yes, me. What state you live in, Texas? I heard about the 100 man versus gator, but now it's 100 man versus gorilla. Yeah, what do y'all think, guys? 100 men or a gorilla? Who do you think wins, guys? Me personally, I think the gorilla wins, just because that gorilla can easily, literally flick his finger at everybody's eyes and everybody would be done. You know, he can. If the gorilla's strategic, he can definitely be all 100 men. That's my take. What do y'all think, guys? Also, if you're really tuning in, guys, this is a fishing page, fishing channel, but we also do camping, hiking, and traveling. So if you like any of that, please, 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 guys, make sure to hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream, and subscribe to the channel, guys. It means a lot. I appreciate it, and it helps me out a lot. Going. Wait. I heard about. Just be quiet because the fish can hear you. Wear your clothes to fish. I don't know. Fishes can't. I casted this out. We're gonna need a. I'm not liking we haven't got a bite. We're gonna need to scout this water out. You wanna go scout the water out with me, guys? We're gonna need to move towards the left side. See if we can see something better, something more promising. Because we're not getting any bites. Knowing my luck, when I start scouting the water, probably get a bite. Going to a river to fish, but it has bears, and you almost encounter one. It actually happened to one of my friends. Hey, like I said, I have encountered bears. To be all jokes aside, I have never encountered a grizzly bear. I hope to never encounter a grizzly bear, because you don't, you're pretty much screwed if you encounter a grizzly bear. But I have actually encountered black bears up there in Colorado. So I have seen black bears. They're big too, but not as big as a grizzly bear. But still, you know. But he escaped. I use a frog for grassy areas, but he escaped. Cap, like gorilla. Y'all think the gorilla wins too? We're gonna create the poll, guys. Who wins? Hey, I appreciate everybody that's watching though. Gorilla. All right. I created the poll, guys. While we let the while y'all vote on the poll, and while we let these polls sit here, while we wait for a bite, we're gonna go scout the river, the creek out, guys. There are some gators out here, so I don't really want to get too crazy anywhere. But let's see. This doesn't look too bad right here, and it's in the shade. But there's nothing different compared to what we had over there. So you see, guys, look at this. You see how the creek feeds into that? This body of water feeds into the creek. What do y'all think, guys? What do y'all think? I don't know. I don't know. Dang, that's a huge spider. Or is that a starfish? I don't know. It's all good. It's all good, ringworm. To be honest, this is a new spot, so this is all. Yeah, this is a new spot for me. I've never fished this spot out. I wanted to try something new, guys. I know for the people that watch my streams on a regular basis, I have been fishing the same spot for a while. But that's because there's been a lot of stuff going on in the background. Good stuff, good stuff that I have planned for the channel. But I've been running into issues, but I've been solving them. But once I can get it situated, guys, once I could get the stuff situated, we're gonna start seeing some great content, some more different spots, new spots for fishing. more fishes, more entertaining. So I'm excited for it. Originally we were supposed to it was supposed to start this weekend, but not gonna happen this weekend, guys, which is fine, you know. Um, Grasshoppers are good at catching baits. I never get big fish. I always wanted to go the big fish. Oros, I never did too, but my PB is still better than nothing. Hey, that's true. That's true. Hey, as long as you're fishing, that's fine. Usually, when you least expect it, that's when you catch the big fishes. You know. There's been times where I'm like fishing and I have no sort of expectations, and I usually those days are usually great. Like I catch my PB gar, PB common carp, but the days, I don't know, guys. Comment down below if you agree with me. Comment down below if y'all can relate. But the days that you go with high expectations, like, oh, we're gonna take this, take that, we're gonna catch a huge fish. Those are the days where I don't catch anything, absolutely anything. But yeah, y'all, can y'all relate, guys? Is that relatable? But my PB, well, nothing changed spots. Bacon works. What is your PB gar? PB gar is a 145-pound alligator gar, man. I actually have proof. It's on the channel. I have a video on it, man. It's pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. And then a couple of my other PB fishes are 18-pound blue catfish, 22-pound common carp, 13-pound grass carp, 44-inch tiger muskie. I have a bunch of great catches under my belt, guys. So, kind of one with spots proceeds to catch no fish. I just don't know how. I just don't know where the good fish spot is. I think it just takes time, man. You just gotta keep on trying. Like this spot. This is a perfect example. Oros. So this is a completely new spot. Um, I like it. Um, According to the Google map, like this body of water has the signs that I like to fish, you know, like for grass carp and stuff. It feeds into a creek, and it's usually a good sign. But we haven't caught anything, you know. But if you think about it, the more spots you try, the more fishing you do, eventually you're gonna pick up on it. You're gonna start noticing patterns, and that's what fishing is all about. Fishing, don't let anybody tell you fishing is luck or anything. There has luck has a little part of it, but fishing is not luck whatsoever. Fishing is just a bunch of patterns that you learn and you capitalize on them, and then every time you go fishing, you know your chances of catching a fish is much better. You know, so don't get discouraged, man. Just keep on trying. Like that lady right there, she's running, she's trying, she doesn't give up, just like that. But yeah, guys, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. I know we haven't caught anything, which kind of sucks. It sucks. We're gonna need to probably change spots. I think I might need to like go far from this spot because it doesn't seem like it's easy to access over there. There's some huge tall grass over there, so I have to see. But I'll give this spot a little bit more time. A little bit more time. So. Oh, there's so many fish that relate proceeds to getting a fish. You hook a live mullet and let it swim. Live mullet's good. Live mullet is good. Said hi. What's up, big country cat fishing? That's great, man. How many years you been fishing? I've been fishing for a long time, man. You know, I fished as a kid, but never really got to fish a lot just because as a kid you're not able to drive to places and etc. etc. But I would say where I started like fishing like 10 years from now, like, so no, that one, yeah, I did fish 10 years, but that's not where it picked up a lot. I think I would say like 7 years ago. That's when I started like really fishing a lot, I would say, or 8 years. Yeah. We bring in a casting net to catch light bait, then go to a spot, let it swim, then it gets slammed. Yeah, live mullet is a great choice of bait. great choice of bait. But like I said, this is a new spot. Um, I'm honestly surprised we haven't got a bite, guys. I'm honestly surprised we haven't got a bite yet. This is actually kind of not typical. Not typical. We should have had a bite already. So now I'm getting a little concerned now, guys. I'm getting a little concerned. We might need to change spots. Fishing is skill. Need to know what to do, look for, and where fish live and what they eat that time of the year. Exactly, Ricky Bobby. Well said, man. Well said. I'm always changing up different techniques. Yep. I fish in the clear ocean because where I live, there is no creeks and ponds. Creeks and ponds. Mm. Let's see. We're gonna need to look for. Let's see. Mm. Let's see. Gator better not come at me, man. Or actually snakes. Oh, this looks much better. Looks much. Oh my gosh! I just heard something jump. A frog. I like this much better, guys. I like this much better. Man, imagine a gator jumps at me from right here. Look how close it is to the water, though, guys. Kid you not, a gator can easily jump right here and try to bite me. But I like this much better, guys. I like this much better. Might throw something by there. Not like right at it, but towards the left a little bit. I like this. We're gonna need to see. Yeah. What y'all think, guys? Y'all like this spot, this part of this side better? I kind of like it better too. Okay, let's go back. I like this. We're gonna give the other spot like a couple of minutes. If we can get any bites, then we'll have to switch. We're gonna come over here on this side. Also, guys, this is a fishing channel if you're ready tuning in, but we also do camping, hiking, and traveling. So I would appreciate it if y'all hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content so far. Okay. Let's see what everybody's saying. I live in Louisiana, man. Fishing here is great. I had caught a lot of bass, and my friend, man, has been saltwater fishing and tuna fishing. Tuna fishing, man, that's what's up, man. What's your PB fishes? We got 30 people in the chat. Comment down below. What's your PB fish, guys? PB fish. Well, I fish in clear water.